there's a couple things I'm going to point out here. If we put a box on your hips, on the backswing you've got some lateral shift, or it's called swaying when your hips go sideways. They shift laterally, so you got to brace this right knee, make sure it doesn't move. There's a little bit of side shift, see it there
Right.
at the end?
Right.
Left elbow's breaking down. That's because your arms are just, your biceps and everything from working out. But so what happens when you lose the brace in the pelvis, your arms start to downswing before the hips. And now you're going to come in and you see the chicken wing in the left elbow. There's not a lower body shift. So you're really not utilizing your lower body properly, and that's why you have a problem. Now, what you're going to see here from this angle is proper use of the lower half. As the arms and the body finish rotating, you're going to see a lateral shift in the knees.
Okay. Yep.
And you're going to see a lot different look at impact. Your knees are pretty much stagnant, so your lower half really doesn't, your right knee doesn't really move at all toward the target. It should move about, well, somewhere between 10 and 15 inches. So you've got three forces in golf. You've got linear force, vertical force, you got lateral force, and you got rotational force. But you push against the ground, you generate lateral and rotational speed. Lateral movement, though, should be such that when you finish, your left hip should be about over the outside of your left heel. So you'll see with this guy, Graham McDowell, he's gonna move forward of his initial position. So that's really what you got to work on to get to the next level in your swing and get more consistent. Your club head path is left, and you can see that impact position looks a little different than, say, we'll look at a pro. Now obviously you're not a pro, and it takes a long time to get to look like this, but as he finishes his backswing, his lower body is going to move toward the target, the right knee, and then the shaft and the left arm are in line, and that's really what you want at impact. You can see the pelvis is rotated about 45 degrees from address,
Right.
and the hips have moved 7 to 10 inches laterally. At 3/100ths of a second, that's hard to think your way through that, but you know, you practice the movement pattern and often you can do it. So that's what it looks like.